Hey, this is Kate Bullock, and we're down here at the Carriage House Inn with the WEDO conference here in Calgary. This summit is supporting female entrepreneurs. Let's go check it out. Hey, this is Kate Bullock, another episode of Walk the Block, and I am down here at the WEDO conference at Women Entrepreneurs Day organization. I'm with one of the amazing MCs, the one, the only, Honorable Leela Aheer. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so happy to see you, and I love you so much. And thank you for you and ENTA Solutions for being here. I mean, how many years have we been doing this together?
Not enough.
Okay.
Never enough. But yes. It's been years, and you are doing something incredible right now. Can you tell us a little bit about your business and what the impact you're having, the change?
Well, do you know what's really interesting is that coming into this, you read about tech and all that, and it was so far out of my wheelhouse, and here I am as a recovering politician now in a company called BioAro, which is AI technology combined with genomics and longevity and all of the incredible things that are happening in healthcare. And the impact is that we're rocking the world of healthcare.
Yes.
And changing things up and disrupting the status quo and looking at how we can improve our systems and actually get precision healthcare into the hands of every single person.
And being able to take control.
Of
my healthcare journey.
Yes.
and have insight into that.
Yes.
That's huge impact.
Yes.
Using tech.
Yes, I know.
Look at you, techie.
I'm 121 days in. I'm feeling like, my
it's
brain.
amazing.
It's great for my brain plasticity, but I'm also surrounded by incredibly intelligent people, and I'm always humbled because they're sending me all over the world, and I'm listening to all of these brains talk about incredible changes that are happening within healthcare and how it is that we can look at that and then translating that into like ballet dad and soccer mom discussions so that I can talk about it. Because if I can talk about it and explain it, it takes out of the fear out of looking at the next thing and embracing the AI, embracing the entire the ecosystem that we're moving towards.
And you know what I love about this is like, we've had conversations, right, about taking control, but it's like, we can be proactive, and what you guys are doing at BioAro is you're making it financially achievable for everybody to have their genomes mapped, to have their gut biome mapped, so you can make the right decisions in your healthcare. You can know what works for your body and what doesn't.
And we also have the AI to be able to collate all that data. But what really drew me to the company was their work in women's healthcare, number one. Number two was the ethics of protecting your data.
Gotta have it.
Data is, it's all over the place. The mobility of DNA is very much up for question, and policy needs to be created around that. But in our AI, we have an Amazon cloud, soon to be blockchain encryption.
Yes.
To protect your data, because we're not interested in owning your data. We want to make sure you are the owner of your precious data.
Well, and after what happened with 23andMe, that is a huge scare out there.
It is.
It's a huge scare of data breach, and so you guys are solving that problem.
And your blueprint of your blueprint is the only one you'll ever have. You don't ever want anybody to have access to your whole genome.
The whole genome. I love that. I love that you're encrypting it on the blockchain. It's the way technology is going. But tell me about today. What is your favorite part of today?
You're either crushing it or getting crushed.
Oh, you're either crushing it or getting crushed. That's a huge one. I love that takeaway from Carrie Lee.
Daycare.
And
childcare.
Childcare?
Yes. Childcare, there's so much stigma around that. And you know how you're talking about the guilt of motherhood?
The guilt.
And working and doing all of these things. Man, it's time to erase that. You know how we talk about cancel culture? Can we cancel?
We're going to cancel that. We don't want cancel culture, but just that idea.
But I'd like to cancel the idea that somehow we are not everything that we need to be because we happen to be in the workforce as well. All of those things are possible.
Yes.
And childcare should be looked at from every different aspect, not just in institutionalization, family member, kinship, family, all of these things. I was really lucky. My husband and I shipped it off from being at home with our kids. So we were really blessed, but that's not everybody's story. Far from it.
Right? I struggled with the mom guilt journey of owning a business, and
I still do. Mine are 26 and 28 and I still do. Yeah.
And so I love that reimagining what that story is that we tell ourselves.
We actually have to change the narrative completely.
Yes.
And I think where 52% of the population, women are globally, it's really time to take that story. If we want to see other countries and other, they were talking about poverty today. We want to elevate women out of poverty, make sure that there's education, make sure that kids are going to school, make sure that communities are there to support women who are elevating their own communities. And when we have more women in business and politics, the world works smoother. We make more money. We are more thoughtful in our process, and we collaborate better.
100%. Thank you so much, Leela. I absolutely love you.